Hey y'all, so I got somebody I want y'all to meet. So it's a pretty exciting video. Um, it has been a long time coming, and so here you go.
Is it my turn to come on yet? No, Willie, not yet. You gotta wait till your mama tells you.
Okay, go.
You ready for him?
Yes.
Willie, you ready to go? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to meet all the boys and girls. Are you? Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Introducing Willie Drake, everybody.
In all his fat glory.
Yeah, in all his glory. Ooh, is it ready for my close up? Hello! Hello!
He is 3 months now, and he is the happiest baby you'll probably ever meet. He is so happy. He just ate, so he's a little sleepy now, but he is very happy. And so yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you know how happy he is. I post pretty much pictures daily of him smiling. I mean, he is so happy. He is trying, like, when you put him on tummy time, and he's already trying to start he scooted himself ever since. First of all, he held his head up. He held his head up since the day we brought him from the hospital. I have pictures of my mom holding him, and he was holding his head up all on his own. And excuse me, sir, you're overdoing it. But anyways, he held his head up since day one, and so I mean, usually mommies are like, "Oh, he's already holding his head up at so and so weeks," but I mean, he was already doing it on day one. So but then like when you lay him on his belly, he's always been able to hold his head up. I mean, he's been pretty strong. And then probably like the third week, he's trying to scoot himself. And now, at 3 months, probably not the third week, but like a month and a half, he's scooting himself. And then now, he has to get mad to do it on tummy time, but he'll move his feet, or sometimes when he ain't mad, but when he is mad, he'll completely, like, if he's starting this way, he'll go, so,
He's figuring it out.
yeah. And when he's on at tummy time, when he's laying down, he will start shaking his back legs. Back legs? What is he, a dog?
I guess.
He started shaking his legs and scooting them, and it looks like he's about to crawl, but he really hadn't even turned over yet. So I don't know if that's possible, but thinking my kid may do it. So, but he's very strong, and he's very smart, and he can basically sit up. Like, if you lay him on the couch. Yeah, like, he done that forever. And if you hold his arm, he can pull himself up. If you hold his hands,
Let's see if we can try it.
But we try not to do that little leg thing very much because everybody says, "Oh, he'll be bow-legged." Okay. Look at those little rows.
The wonderful thing about Willie. Willie's a wonderful thing. His butt is made out of rubber. His tail is made out of spring. He's bouncy, fun. The most wonderful thing about Willie is him's the only one.
But yeah, so that is. Okay, we're not happy now. Okay. But anyway, so that's the deal. He's very happy baby, besides 30 seconds ago, and he loves his pacifier, he loves his little giraffe, he loves being bounced, he's standing up on his own. He does not like laying down, like when I don't feel good and I'm trying to lay in bed. He does not like it. He has to, even if I'm not up doing stuff with him, he still has to be light outside, TV on, noise going on, and stuff happening. So, he can watch TV forever, especially cartoons. I just
And
found out,
wrestling.
yeah, and that's no lie. I don't know if y'all follow me on Vine, but I have Vine that, and I've got him and wrestling. I mean, he was into it. But anyways, I came like I'm cleaning the house and cooking supper or whatever, or starting supper before Kurt gets home. Then he is watching TV, and I mean he'll watch TV for hours. Or not really hours, but forever. I just found out that we had Nick Jr. and Disney Jr. So yeah, that's good. And we have all my Disney movies from when we were little, like Lion King and Bambi and stuff like that. So yeah, and he'll be like a '90s kid. And then everybody in school will be like, "Did you see this on TV?" And he'll say, "Did you see Pinocchio?" They'll be like, "What?" So yeah, that's the plan. We're making him into a loser.
Yeah.
uh,
Worked good for us.
Yeah.
If there's any other 90s kids out there, y'all feel free to talk about this too. Any other 90s kids out there, why don't you tell us what was so good about being a 90s kid versus being a kid now? We think that the 90s kids had the better raising. We think they had the better generation, cartoons, movies, stuff like that.
Definitely. But Willie will have it good. And
Mm-hmm.
he'll be cute. But anyways, I mean, that's really all he don't like. Like the bath water has to be almost too hot. Like if somebody came in and felt the bath water, they'd be like, you're putting a baby in this, but it has to be. I mean, not making his skin red or anything, but I mean, hotter than you would think you'd put a baby in. But he has to. I mean, I do too, but I'm grown. But I always had to have really hot water. He does too, apparently, because even when it's just like warm, he won't have it. I mean,
We do
screams and
use a
screams and
safe
screams.
ducky, so we're not boiling the kid or anything.
That's a freaking lie, man. He had that stupid duck. It's a little duck that says hot on the bottom. And when you put it in the water, it'll turn blue, it'll turn white, or it'll turn different colors for, like different temperatures. Well, Kurt puts that sucker in the bathtub now. I'm telling him, since you brought it up. Puts it in the bathtub, and he says, "Okay, well, it's good, so plop my kid down there." And Willie says, "Ah!" And he is, I mean, throwing a fit. So I said, Kurt, get him out. He gets him out. I feel the water. It is too hot for me. He was like, "Oh,
Wasn't that hard?
It was too." He said, "Oh, well, the duck said it was okay." It was not okay.
Duckies don't work.
Them ducks don't work. If you have a duck that says hot or cold, throw it in the trash. I mean, trash it. Does not work. So, I mean, you gotta feel it. You can't always trust ducks. Ducks lie sometimes.
I didn't leave him in there for a couple minutes now.
No, he didn't.
Was
I mean,
2 seconds.
Yeah,
maybe,
it was. He
was mad, and I didn't even let him fully go.
No, I mean, like, I'm not even sure if his actual butt touched the bathtub. It might have just been his legs. But I mean, we got him out. Our replays are like this now. But I mean, it was too funny. It wasn't funny at the time, but now it's a little funny. Alright, so that's it. I'm doing great. Willie's doing wonderful, and Kurt's doing great too. And he's getting fishy, so we're gonna go and give him his pacifier and upload this video. Bye.
Bye.